What is up? It's Amy, and look at this, I'm actually making a video. What a surprise. But today I'm going to be doing a super fun kind of school related video, which is what is in my backpack. So the backpack that I got for the school year is the, not gonna try to pronounce it, but it's the Kanken backpack. I got it in yellow because for some reason this year I've just been obsessed with yellow. My backpack is yellow, my towels that I use are yellow, my bed sheets are yellow. It's kind of a problem. I don't know, I just like the color and it just kind of makes your day full of sunshine. I'm just gonna be going through everything that is in my backpack and sharing with you guys kind of what I use to go to school and succeed in school. And I kind of wanted to do this video a bit more into the school year because it has changed from like what used to be in my backpack, so now this is what I use every day. I've been in school for about a month now, so this is kind of a good representation of what I actually take to school every day. And we're going to start with this first pouch right here, which is kind of like my pencil pouch, and it has all of my pens and pencils and stuff. So I'm going to start with my pens. And the pens that I got for this school year are erasable because I just like being able to fix my mistakes, but I also like I like using pens because they're more like professional looking. I don't know, I just like pens. I got a pack of colored pens. I'll link everything specific, like brands and stuff, down below, but I got them from Walmart for like $10. It came with a pack of 10 and they're just like all different colors, so I use it to color code my notes. So love that. Next thing we have in here is a mini stapler, which is so essential for college because you have to staple all of your papers together, and I've definitely forgotten to staple something before. So this has come in handy when you're about to turn in an essay and then you realize you didn't staple it, which is very important. And then I also have in here my portable charger because I always forget to charge my phone. It's always at like 2%. Right now it's at 2%, like I just said. So having a portable charger is great for days when you're like, oh crap, my phone's at 5%, I need to charge it. So very important. And then next thing that we have in here is all my pencils, and I just have 3 in here. I started with like 5 or 6, I believe, but I didn't buy any new pencils this year. I just used leftovers from leftovers from last year. I got a huge pack, so I have 3 left. I might have to go buy another huge pack because I always lose my pencils. But I think this year keeping it all in one pouch has really helped me like put things back in here rather than like leaving them in classes. I use erasable pens for doing the headers. I use a erasable pen for doing the headers, and then anything else that I need to underline or color code. For example, if there's a vocab word, I'll like write it in the color so that it like pops out on the page. And then I also use it for the margins, and then I use my actual like regular pencils for the rest of my notes because it's just easier, especially because like the erasable pens do erase, but it just takes a little bit more work, so I use the regular pencils for the rest of my notes. And then in here I also have just like more staples for my more staples for my mini stapler, and then I also have one highlighter. I have more highlighters on my desk right behind me, but this is just like, I usually use yellow, so that's why I always have that with me. I try not to keep things with me that I don't use every day because it's just weighing down my backpack, which is already heavy. And then last but not least, I just have a flash drive. I've only had to use this twice, but it was very handy when I did need it, so maybe it'll be important one time at least this school year. So, and I just found another pencil, so I have 4 pencils, so not to worry, I will not be pencilless just yet. So that's everything in the little front pocket of my backpack. And now we're going to go into, I guess I can show you guys what's on the sides. This backpack comes with like 2 little side compartments, and usually that's where I put my phone and keys, and then there's a receipt on the other side, so not important. But yeah, usually on the sides I'll put my phone and keys, so they're like nice and handy to like take out and stuff. I really wish I could fit a water bottle in here, but like here's my water bottle and it doesn't fit into this little compartment. Like I've tried so many times and it's too big. so I am unable to use a water bottle. Or I usually put it inside my backpack, but then it gets super heavy, so I just like don't do that. Then in the big compartment, the first thing I have is my laptop, and it's super cute. I put all these like different, they're not stickers, they're more like, I printed out like a big sheet of paper and then had all these like different like pictures of like what could be stickers, and then I cut them out into like a sticker-ish like border thing, and then I think it ended up looking pretty good, so I really like it. And I think it just once again has a yellow theme like everything in my life right now, so I love that. So this is my laptop. It's the MacBook Air 2015, I believe. Got that like 2 years ago and it's still kicking, so I love that. And I usually use that for like essays, checking my grades, doing email stuff. I don't take notes on it because it can get very distracting taking notes in class, and most of my teachers don't allow that anyways, so it's like, also like pulling up my readings like during class. I'll have that with like all my readings because I do those online, and then I'll like take notes, and if the teacher's like, look at page 372, I can be like, oh, I see. And then next in here I have my show choir shoulder. This is a shoulder. I have my show choir folder, and it just has all of our music in it, so that's kind of self-explanatory. And then I also have another folder for right now it just has my syllabuses. My teachers never really hand out like sheets of paper with like assignments, so that's what this was gonna be for. And it's small because like they don't really hand me things, so for now it just holds my papers. So finally, the last thing that we have in here is my binder, and it's this pink, I believe it's the 1-inch Avery. I don't remember the brand, I already ripped that off, but it just has all of the notes for all of my classes. And I did this because I went to CVS to get like folder dividers, and they were all like really expensive considering it's just plastic. But I decided to do it by myself using paper. So as you can see, I like cut out tabs, and so if you flip here, you flip to a different page with like different class notes. So that's like a cheap hack for like dividing your notes. So that's why I did that, and then I just have all my notes in one place. And usually what I'll do is, I can't remember what class it was that I reached the end. These are the notes for comparative economics, and then if you flip to the end, like that's the notes right there, and then this is the notes for the next class. But because it's a binder, I can just add more pages here, and then that class has more pages, which is why I wanted to do the binder system rather than a notebook, because in a notebook you're kind of set with like how many pages they give you, and some classes use more pages, some use less. So this system kind of makes it so that it's kind of customizable, and every class kind of gets the number of pages they need. That was everything that is in my backpack, and now everything that is in my backpack is on my bed. We'll clean that up later. If you guys enjoyed today's video at all, of course subscribe, and then comment down below one thing that you cannot go to school without, whether it be highlighters, your phone. Don't text in class, not a good idea. I'll have all my social media linked down below if you want to follow me, and I will go to class now. But it was nice talking to you guys today, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.